Hey listeners, you're listening to the Midnight Readers podcast. Grab some tea, a midnight snack, and cuddle up in bed as we dive deep into today's most popular fantasy, sci-fi, and mysteries. We're your hosts. I'm Lily.
I'm Brittany.
And I'm Christy.
Every once in a while here at the Midnight Readers, we take a break from our current books and go a little off the shelf. These bonus episodes are where we step outside the story to talk about interviews, book trends, our other fandoms, and whatever else just happens to pop into our little brains that we just can't keep to ourselves.
Think of it as the moment when the book closes, but the discussion definitely doesn't. Sometimes we analyze the industry, sometimes we spiral about our favorite authors, and sometimes we just go completely off book, because sometimes the most interesting discussions don't stay on the page. And neither does this podcast. Welcome to Midnight Readers Off the Shelf.
This episode is a little different because today we're celebrating our 100th episode.
Ooh.
Woo!
Yay.
Instead of traveling to a magical kingdom, a dragon academy, murder campus, or supernatural political disaster, we're heading straight into the trenches of the very essence of our reading experience. We're going to be ranking the tropes that make us swoon to the ones that get a book thrown across the room. This will be chaos.
Before we get into it, this is your warning for major spoilers ahead. We'll be discussing topics that appear across multiple series and fandoms, including popular fantasy and romantasy titles, and we make no promises about keeping our mouths shut. Sorry in advance, like the books and apparently our opinions, this podcast is rated R, so be warned. Nice change.
Also, a friendly reminder to please like, subscribe, and follow. You can find us on Instagram, Threads, Facebook, and YouTube. You can also join our growing community on Patreon for bonus content and more.
All right.
Before we get started, I have to share something because it was deeply disturbing to me. Not really. So my aunt is visiting, and when family comes over, we tend to just put game shows on the TV. And so Jeopardy came on last night. And
Okay.
I think it was an old episode, but one of the categories was Shakespeare. And I was able to answer almost all of the questions because of the stupid book.
Oh no, Brittany
Nice.
learned something. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I love that for you. This is a new era of Brittany understanding Shakespeare a little differently.
It didn't have to understand anything.
Did it make you like Shakespeare a little bit more?
No, it was literally like, this character appears in which play? And I was like, King Lear.
Yep. Well, at least you got the basics down. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, today I have cooked up for you with the help of a website called Tier Buddy. Thank you, Tier Buddy. We've cooked up a basic tier list, and I've put all of the fantasy and romance tropes I can think of without going too overboard into this list. And today we're going to discuss how much we like these, how good these tropes are, how much we hate them, those kinds of things. I did stick mostly to romance and fantasy because that's mostly what we read and what we know. But that doesn't mean that they are only for fantasy and romance books. So, like, obviously.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's get started on ranking these. So we've got, obviously, at the top, the S tier is the top of the top, best of the best, ones that we love. And then we've got A, B, C, D. I could go far and just add an F and be like,
For failure?
fuck that. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that. That's
could
what
add
it is.
An F. Let's see. Could add an F. Yeah, why not? So let's get started. I know that Kirsty said that she's not familiar with all the tropes, but I feel like you'll know a lot of these.
I'm reading your list, and there's a couple I have some questions on.
Yeah, thoughts? Okay. All right. Should we just go down, starting from the top, or what do you guys think?
I think we start from the top and go all the way down.
Works for me.
That's my
Works
vote.
for me.
Okay, well,
Okay.
I would like a Q&A at the end, though, because I have a few that I have looked up that I have some questions on what the fuck they are, so.
Oh my god, yes. Okay. Love this. Okay, the first one, the lost...
Adults are useless.
Oh, adults are useless? You want to start with that one? Where is that? Oh, here
Number
it is.
1, top of the list.
All right. Adults are useless.
Yeah, that one mainly, I guess, appears in YA books.
Yeah, mostly YA.
I mean, to be fair, a lot of adults are useless.
Yeah, we know a lot of adults that are useless, right?
Yeah. Yes.
So I don't have any really strong feelings about this one.
No? I don't have any feelings about how much I like it, but I feel like it's so common in like a lot of books that we enjoy. We just read Blood Over Brighthaven, and I feel like even though Sayona is a full-blown adult, all of the other adults in her life are pretty fucking useless.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You know? Who is like the one character that we ended up loving and is not an adult?
Oh.
Yep.
Kara.
Yeah, Kara, the one person in there that actually was like fucking awesome the whole time. Yeah.
Right.
Tomo as well.
Or like, oh, Tomo's amazing.
Yeah.
Tomo's amazing. Or we just read If We Were Villains, and I feel like the adults were at fault in that one.
The adults were at fault, but the kids were also not brilliant either.
No.
True.
They might be wonderful actors.
Yeah.
But
but we can blame the adults here a little bit for how they turned out, right? Like
Yes.
Okay. Where do we think that if we don't have strong feelings, we could stick it in B or C?
Oh, I have strong feelings.
Oh.
I have very strong feelings for adults are useless.
Okay, give me where do you think this should go on the tier list?
The top.
At the top?
At the top?
At the top? Do you like this trope?
I do now.
I think if anything, let's put it at A, because if just to average all
it
of
out.
our feelings.
Fair enough.
I mean, I kind of like the trope enough, mostly because it gives us really badass, like, young characters usually, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's not a book, but my mind is on Avatar, so my first thought is that.
Yeah. But I think it reflects reality so beautifully,
It
too.
does.
True. All right, I'm going to stick it in A for now. And Christy, I'm not looking at the list on the Google Doc. I'm looking at the list on the tier list.
Screen.
So if you want to look at that one.
Yeah, I'm looking at your screen now. I just happened to see that one on there when I was looking at the other.
And you were like, adults!
Immediately.
That one is the one I must talk about first.
Fair enough. Is there any other trope that you guys really want to do first?
I'm not sure. I don't think so.
I'm
good with just going.
Yeah. Okay, let me go back to the top. We have the lost heir trope. What are our feelings on this one?
Aelin?
Yeah.
You stuck out your tongue there, Christy, but Aelin?
Okay, I guess when I think of lost heir, I think of like the rich kid or something. But yes, when it comes to Aelin, absolutely. Like if that's okay, you have to understand too, I'm going by the words on there. I don't know these tropes at all. So I would never have thought of her as one of these. But
the lost heir is generally when there is a missing prince or princess who is supposed to be the ruler of this kingdom, but somebody has stolen their throne.
What's the character in the Empyrean series? I can't think of his name. It's not coming to me.
Halden?
Yeah, no, not Halden, his brother.
Oh,
the one that joins their group.
Damn it.
Yeah,
in the most recent book. It's not coming to me. I can't think of his name.
I can't remember his real Cam, but like...
Yeah, I was like, I can't think of his fake name. I can't think of his real name.
Greycastle.
Yeah.
Arik! Yes.
That was like, I had to remember his name. It's Arik.
Arik! Yes. That is his name. Okay, I personally love this trope. I do love this trope.
I do love a lost heir. However, when we were reading from Blood and Ash.
Oh my god.
Like literally as soon as they mentioned a missing prince
spoiler,
whatever.
We did a spoiler alert.
I was like, I looked at Lily. Yeah. I looked at Lily and I was like, if there's a missing prince or princess, generally that means that one of the two main characters is going to be that
generally.
Yes.
Generally. And you were right. And you were right, but I didn't want you to be right because I wanted you to be surprised. But I don't know. I think he's a great Lost Heir, personally.
I enjoy it. I always love some, because for me, it creates an underdog.
Yeah.
And
is that like Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, you could say.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lord of the Rings.
With
Absolutely.
what is it, Aragorn?
Yeah.
Aragorn? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, maybe I do like that trope, because I do like that one.
Okay, we could.
For me, it creates an underdog atmosphere, and I love an underdog. So I would also probably put it at A.
Okay. A. I'm good with it at A. All right. Good with me. We have dystopian society. This might be controversial, but it is one of my favorite tropes of all time. We have a lot of them, and so I think a lot of people are tired of this trope, but I love dystopian.
I don't necessarily think of it as a trope. I think of it as a genre.
Yeah, maybe you could just call it a genre, but I kind of think of it as like the world is ending feels kind of like a trope. Or the world maybe already ended, and now you're piecing it back together.
Yeah, I do love a dystopian.
Yeah.
I love dystopian books.
Especially now.
I don't know. Would you guys call Blood Over Brighthaven a dystopian?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah, I would.
In my limited knowledge of a lot of this, yes.
I mean,
I kind of feel that way.
Yeah.
It fits. It's like a society that has a secret that generally in a dystopian world, it's about a society that has a secret and there's a rebellion.
It's weird.
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
If you break it down to the like bare minimum of what the genre is.
I guess I wouldn't say it always has to have a secret, but it maybe so. Yeah. My first thought is that like the world has ended or something has happened to like collapse society as we know it, and therefore they rebuild from that.
Yeah.
But it's usually a society that was rebuilt on, and there's a flaw in the society that people rebuild on. Yeah. Or that rebel against.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I feel for that particular book, it's almost like that the Quinn are the ones that are in the dystopian society in a way.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're the ones that, like, their world has been destroyed. So it's almost like a duel.
Is it Tirish? I forgot. It's been so long since we've read it.
I think it's the Tiranish.
If the Tiranish had known about the magic, then it wouldn't fit the exact mold. But because that secret is hidden from them, it is a world that didn't necessarily meet its end, but it was destroyed, and a new city was built on top of that with a hidden secret that then gets revealed and rebelled against. It's a short rebellion, but you know.
Where do you guys think it lands? I put it in S tier. Personally, I love dystopian society books.
I like dystopians, and so I personally would probably put it at A. What about you, Christy?
I'd probably say A only because I feel like maybe for the S, that's if all three of us. So I would actually feel like S for that because
I agree. We do have to all agree for it to be S tier.
But I do definitely think to me at least it would be an S tier just because I definitely enjoy that type of trope or genre or whatever, especially right now. It feels like we're about to live that shit, but you know.
I know, right?
Damn, that makes me feel like I'm keeping it from S tier, so.
You are.
No, it's going in A. It's going in A. You've spoken.
I can be, it's a high A, so we could average.
An A+.
I love it. It's just not, when I think of S, I think of it, it's one that I will read it. Like if it's a book that has this trope in it, I will read it.
There we go.
Look at that. It does not want to go in A.
I know, it was getting stuck. This free website is doing me dirty.
It's like, no, bitch. I'm not going in A.
God damn it.
It says, put me in S. Put me in S.
All right. I mean, it's fine in A. I think it's good enough in A. I do think we all have to like simultaneously agree on S tier for it to go there.
Okay.
The next one is ancient magical objects. Either it's a quest for it, or it's going to save them, or it's going to change their life. Like, maybe you could say Lord of the Rings, maybe, or you might, one of the ACOTAR books, they have to go get certain magical objects.
Yeah. Which
you don't sound thrilled with that.
I think it's a little overdone.
Yeah, I have no real strong feelings for it, so I would probably put it in C.
Yeah, B or C.
It's one of those things that I'm like, okay, that's interesting, and this moves along the plot, but it's not something that I'm like, I'm here for it.
Yeah.
Same.
I probably would say, for me at least, D. At least.
Oh!
Just because it is not super interesting to me.
I agree with you.
Just when that is like what everything revolves around.
I kind of agree with you. I think D is a decent, either C or D is like a decent place to put it. Because I feel like it's fine in the book, but it doesn't make me go, ooh, they have to find this magical No, yeah. I'm not super thrilled about it.
Yeah.
I say D.
Okay. D it is. Okay. So we already discussed the Lost Heir. But what about Secret Identity? It's kind of the same thing, but also doesn't have to be.
It is, but I love the reveal.
Yes.
I always love a reveal. So I am reading
Blood Over Bright Haven, or not Blood Over Bright Haven, From Blood and Ash is another one of those. Yeah.
Yes. I'm reading a book by one of my favorite authors, and she introduced a character and kind of like hinted that this is the love interest. And I was like, this is not her normal love interest. I don't understand. And then he turned out to be somebody else. And I was like, oh, okay, that was good. Like, it was amazing. I was like, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
That kind of reveal makes a book super exciting.
Yes. I feel like we have too many in A. I want to, like, part of me wants to say A, but also part of me wants to say S. Because I love twists, especially twists I don't see coming. And if you can pull that off on me, like, yeah.
I feel like for me, the Secret Identity could go one of two ways. Either I really enjoy it because it's a fun reveal, or I get really mad about it because they're lying to somebody. So I feel like I'm not the person that's like, ooh, yes, S tier. I feel like I could put it in like A or B.
Damn. I guess I'm trying to think of it in a way. Are we supposed to think of this as like the ways it could go right and wrong, or just ones that we really enjoy when the authors get it right?
I mean,
right and wrong.
Yeah, I think right and wrong should be considered because we're thinking about the trope as a whole. Like, if everything was great all the time, then we'd like all of these tropes. You know?
No, we would not.
If everything was great all the time, more of these tropes would be okay, is what I'm saying. But, like,
yeah.
Some of these tropes we hate because they go bad.
Yeah.
You know?
I would say A. Man, I know we've already got a lot, but when it goes right, I do love it. Especially when the author can really make it where it looks like it comes out of nowhere, but then you start going back and you're like, oh shit, okay, it does actually line up. Like, they do it beautifully.
Yeah.
But yeah, if it goes wrong, then either it completely fucks up your entire understanding of the book, which is really where it screws up, is if it fucks up your entire understanding of the book.
Okay.
And it invalidates your entire read. To me, it does when they get it wrong.
Yeah, see, sometimes I just get so frustrated when characters lie to each other, which we are going to discuss, I'm sure, with other tropes. But in reality, people lie, so I get it. I'm happy with putting it in A. I guess that's fine. I'll capitulate. All right. MCs end up together.
I'm like
50-50.
Okay, if it's a romance book, and if there is a romance-heavy portion of this book, if the MCs don't end up together, I quit. I don't want to read a book where they don't end up together.
Yeah. But if it's like a more of a fantasy book, or if it's like, I don't know, if the genre is not romance, this can be kind of annoying. It's just like, okay, they don't have to be together.
Yeah.
Like Ron and Hermione.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was awkward.
Like, they don't have to be together. They could just be friends, and that would be fine.
Boys and girls can be friends, people.
Yeah.
I mean, even with the others, I mean, that's one thing with a spoiler.
Yeah.
For Simon and Meg,
Oh my God. Yeah.
Well, this would be a spoiler for you too, Lily. I'm sorry. Close your ears.
It's okay.
But I would be okay. And here's the thing. I guess realistically, I can't do a spoiler because I haven't reached a point where they're actually together, but it feels like it's starting to head that way. But I really feel like for this book, I think I would like it more if they didn't, if there wasn't the romantic part of that together, because it feels like it's going to make it weird in a way.
I can understand that. The little bit of that I read of the others, which I do want to finish that series. I think I read the first book and then part of the second book. I kind of get your feelings there because it's like their relationship right now feels like protector and protected. Mm-hmm. And sometimes, not all the time, sometimes I like that, but sometimes that makes it feel kind of icky. And her name's Meg, right?
Especially since Meg, is a child.
Yes.
I mean, she's not physically a child, but mentally.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like, mentally, she needs that kind of protector in her life. And so it kind of can feel weird if it gets a little parenty.
To be fair, Simon is also a child in a sense where he's like, why can't I just pee on the building and it be mine?
Yeah.
Right. Those instincts.
Yes.
Yeah, I get you. I say this can go in like B or C.
I'm thinking,
it's like, I don't hate it, but
since it depends on so much, like, again, if it's a romance, of course it must, it's a must. But other than that, I think B.
Okay.
Because of the must for romance.
Christy?
No, I'll defer to y'all because I'm good with B or C.
Okay. I think we could put it in B because, like we said, like, if it's a romance, it could go well, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. We've got, I feel like I'm going to pick a different one. I'm going to look around. What about,
Class warfare. Again.
Dude, class warfare. We can discuss that. I love class warfare.
I do love it, but it's also very close to reality and in almost every book.
Yes.
It's almost a little too close. It's a little too hard. But that's why I like it.
It feels instructional at this point.
My thing is sometimes I like it, but sometimes I don't want to feel like I'm in the book. Sometimes I want to be out of it.
Yes.
Yeah. I would probably put it at B.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's kind of where I was going with that one. It's like, I like it enough. It's good. I like it for what it can do.
So
go for it.
Do you know where miscommunication is in this list? We can go ahead and just get that one off the...
Where is that?
We don't have strong feelings about this one at all.
Will that be our first F?
You know what? Did I even put that in here? Is it on the list? I feel like I might not have put it in here. Hold on. Even though I did intend to. I'm going to add it right now. This is not an ad for this website, by the way. Okay. Where is it?
Watch it be at the bottom.
Right. Where did you go? There it is. Okay. So, let's see.
That's an F.
That's an F. Straight to F.
Fuck it.
Miscommunication.
I hate this trope. I hate it. It drives me absolutely insane. And I know that people add it because you need to have some conflict between your couples or whatever. But literally, if your fandom is sitting there just raging because all they need to do is actually talk to each other.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
My thing is, you can have some miscommunication in your book and it be reasonable and helpful to the narrative. But if that's the only thing driving the plot, it's driving me insane. It's making me crazy. It's like, oh my God, just have a conversation with each other.
Quit assuming that you know what's going on and actually talk. and be present during the talk.
Yeah. Agreed.
I think I see the first S in there.
What's the S? What's the S, Christy?
Slow burn.
Ooh, I do love slow burn. We're just gonna slide that up there. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna stick that right there.
Oh man. The tension, the build. It's amazing.
I love a good slow burn.
I hate it when they get together too quickly because it feels like insta love.
Yeah.
Which is insta love in there.
Love at first sight. I have love at first sight. No. And then I think I also have like fated mates. So it could be either of those.
Love at first sight. That's pretty much insta love. And I would put that at F too.
I think personally I would put it at C or D because I like reading trashy romance and a lot of them have love at first sight. So on occasion I don't mind it, but it's not my favorite.
I don't believe in insta-love. I believe in lust at first sight.
I definitely don't believe in it. I don't believe in it, but...
I will say I'm going to go with D. I would say F, but I'm going to go middle of the road and go D. Because I also do not like love at first sight. I feel like it's based on physicality, which I hate that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all based on looks. And again, that's lust at first sight.
Right. And it's real life. I
I don't believe you can actually love somebody until you get to know them.
I hate real life.
But
I agree with that in reality. But one exception. Should in the books or in real life, you see somebody that is like putting their life on the line to help an animal, by all means, love at first sight. I'm 100% behind.
Okay.
I thought you were just going to say an animal.
Love at first sight can exist with animals because I loved all of my animals at first sight.
Well, yes, of course. Absolutely. That's why you can meet like a stranger's dog and be like, I love you, and mean it. Like, I will die for that animal.
Right.
Human, not so much.
Of course. Okay, you know what trope I fucking hate? Second chance.
No.
Yes. F.
No.
Hate second chance romance.
If it didn't work out the first time, it didn't work. It's not going to work out the second time. I'm sorry. No. Out.
Yeah, I agree. This is a me philosophy, and I understand some people like second chance romances. No. If you've proven to me that you are not worthy of being with me the one time,
right,
you're not going to get back with me the second time. And that is how I feel in reality, too.
Yeah. Like,
nope.
F.
Mm-mm.
Okay, so F. God bless. I hate that trope so much. And I'm so glad you guys
Let's talk about
agree.
one that I know that you love.
What?
The one bed.
Oh, I love that dynamic so much. Oh
Same.
I love I love one bed and I love forced proximity. I think they're very fun.
Yes, same. For one bed, I don't know if you heard, but I think there was a story that came out that said recently, it was like the news article that talked about it was like, it's straight out of fanfic. But an airline, the airline canceled their flight, and then they had to put them in a hotel, but there was only one room, so they put two strangers together in a room.
That is literally right out of fanfic.
I was like, oh my God, yes. I mean, I wouldn't want that done to me, but...
Well, that's why fan fiction is fiction, right? Like, most people don't want that situation, right? But in a story, in a book, in fanfic, I love the one bed trope. That is up there for me.
They're definitely, if a couple is going to the inn, there better only be one bed. We got that in ACOTAR with Feyre and Rhys.
We did. Oh, bruh. Christy, do you like one bed, or do you know about the trope?
Yes, because we have talked about it before. So I do enjoy it. And I'm perfectly fine with it being on the S block.
Fuck yeah. Are we putting it in S tier?
That's I don't want to take this away from you.
Okay, but be honest. first.
I mean, I do. No, I do like it. I do like it. I do enjoy it. I do absolutely enjoy it. I don't think quite to the level that y'all do, but not because I don't enjoy it. Just maybe I haven't had as many that I've read. But
this is rough.
We need to read more one beds, apparently.
We do. We need to read more just romance books if you want stuff like that, because that's where you're going to get it.
Okay. No, I'm totally fine with S.
Brittany?
S.
Brittany? S tier? S tier? What about Snowed In? Because I feel like Snowed In and Forced Proximity and One Bed all go together. I almost didn't put them all on there. Maybe I should just make them all one.
I like Snowed In. Although, for me, unless it's a murder mystery, it's kind of like slows the plot down.
Okay. So not as interesting for you.
Yeah.
Because it is kind of more like a bottle film where it's like everything happens in that one house, cabin, wherever. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, that's fair, actually. I don't know if the way I have this set up is that only a certain part of the screen is being shown, so some of it is getting cut out. Let me fix that. Okay. I would be happy with putting it at A or B, personally.
I think A.
Christy?
I'm fine. If you want to put it in A, I would probably say, for me personally, B.
Oh.
Just...
give me your reasons.
I don't know, though. Here's the thing, though. A lot of its title. If you called it Forced Proximity, then I would say S or A. The fact that it has the word snow in it makes me want to give it an F.
Oh my God.
Literally.
She just hates snow.
Just anti-cold.
That's literally it.
For Christy, it's a B because it's snow.
Yeah.
like this, no.
Look, I'm good with putting it in B.
I'm also good with putting Forced Proximity in S. I love me some Forced Proximity.
Yeah.
Oh, same.
I'm
happy to stick that right there.
Yeah, in one of my books, the warlord kidnaps my main character and then has to tie himself to her, so they have to bathe together and
classic.
all this other stuff. She can turn invisible, so it's
lucky dog. Okay, so maybe I'll put Snowed in B, and then we'll leave Forced Proximity in S.
Put it in A, because literally the only reason I'm being mean to it is because of its name.
It's because of the snow? Oh my God. Okay, I'll put it in A. We have a thick A column right now.
Yes.
Very thick.
Very thick.
She's thick. Let me zoom out a little bit. Hold on. She's looking a little thickums. Hold on. Fix this.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. So we have a couple other romance ones that I've just scrolled down to.
I see an F1.
What is your F1?
And I can't pronounce it.
Deus Ex Machina?
Yes.
I wondered how we would feel about that as a group.
I hate when things just work out. It pisses me off.
Yeah.
I
don't feel that strongly about it. I feel like I'm just it's kind of annoying, but it's whatever. I'd probably put it in a C or a D.
Give me an example.
So in Star Wars, when they kill the drone people, or the people who control the drones, and all the drones just stop working.
Mm-hmm.
That's that. And it's
Deus Ex Machina, I think, means
when God interferes.
Yes, the interference of an outside force that either fixes a problem or changes something in the story, and it's not something anyone can control. It's just this. It just happens.
You're surrounded by enemies, and suddenly there's reinforcements. And
okay, so what's his name from Zodiac Academy? Gabriel?
Yeah.
Yes, very much so. Kind of how Gabriel would just know things that are really helpful to the plot. It is very similar to Deus Ex Machina. It's just okay, how convenient that this plot problem has been solved all of a sudden.
I'm going to vote F on that one. I fucking hate that. That fucking ruined half the stories in Zodiac Academy when they pulled that shit, because she started it as these awesome, like, this is going to be great kind of thing. And then it was like, it's done.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
I think I don't feel as strongly about it. I think maybe I would put it in like a D or convince me. If you can convince me of an F, we can put it in an F.
I mean, for me, it just ruins the buildup and the tension and the, oh my God, is this going to work out? And then it's like, oh yeah, okay. You didn't have to work for it. It just happened. You were lucky. And luck is not something I like in a book. I want my Aelin.
Yeah.
The one who strategizes and knows 15 steps ahead and actually worked all her shit out.
Okay, so remember in Zodiac Academy, who was it they were going after? And they were like going to save them and all this stuff. And they were to fight their way out. And they were just like ready for it. And we're ready for it. And it's going to be action. And then Gabriel fucking shows up and is like, right this way, please. And it's like nothing.
Darius, when he was marrying what's her face.
Okay, yeah. Okay, but I would argue that like Zodiac Academy is so poorly written, they had to have that. So can you guys think of like anything else that it like really ruins the story? Because I can't think of a book that employs it in a terrible, awful way right now.
Okay, what's a book that you've read that employs it in a way that helps the story?
Well, I can't think of that either.
Again, this is like a movie instead of a book, but when Avengers, when he puts that nuclear bomb and blows up the thing, and then all of a sudden these alien beings that are not robots just kind of die. Like, to me, that was like, I know that you only have so much time before you have to end the movie, but it was such an easy way out.
Saying something about Avengers is like speaking a different language to me because
Okay, let me say it in this way. So since you've just said that you cannot think of anything where it is shown in a positive light.
Right.
So let's say we're actually grading papers.
Okay.
Now, what would happen if a student has a 0 on their paper? What grade would you call that?
A fail. Okay, but
appealing to the teacher in her.
Slow down. No, I get that the trope is problematic because it's not helpful, and it's usually a way to solve something that the author has written incorrectly. Oh, I just answered my own problem
without having to think through the problem.
I just answered my own problem, and it's Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Okay, it's going in the F.
We can go ahead and talk about.
She convinced herself.
It's going in F.
I saw enemies to lovers there. We can go ahead and talk about that too.
I like enemies to lovers.
I will read anything that is enemies to lovers. Anything.
I'm gonna be honest. I think I'm a little enemies to lovers out. I'll read it and I like it, but I'm a little tired of it, you know?
I mean, for me, it's the only thing I want to read. Because for like, okay.
Would you say it's S tier?
Yeah. Okay. And it's not just that, but for me, like the opposite of enemies to lovers is friends to lovers. And I hate that.
I hate friends to lovers. Oh.
What?
I
yes
hate friends to lovers.
I hate it.
Y'all are haters. I like friends to lovers.
I'm gonna F that shit. Hell no.
Wait, why don't you like friends to lovers?
I don't like friends to lovers because here's what it means. It means somebody was friends with this person for a very long time. And then all of a sudden somebody else showed interest in that friend. And now this person sees value in them because somebody else saw value in them. And then they end up with them anyways, instead of the wonderful person who saw their value without any other outside force. So fuck them. No.
Oh, damn.
And there's often when there is a friend presented as a lover, it's kind of like, I've been your friend this whole time, so you have to choose me.
Right.
Attitude to it. And I hate that. Like, and the FMC is looked on like she's a bad person for not choosing the friend.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a I don't think that's the case for every Friends to Lovers.
All the ones I've read.
That's terrible.
I hate Friends to Lovers.
What if I said that I like Friends to Lovers because it's juicy and dramatic and interesting?
It's juicy?
It's juicy.
How many hard ciders have we had so far?
It's juicy.
That's what I was thinking.
And dramatic. I've only had one. Shut up.
It's juicy.
I only had half of one.
No, but see, I agree with Christy's assessment of it. It's literally this guy or girl or whatever has either been in love with you this whole time and didn't have the balls to say it, or they didn't see you as valuable until somebody else showed interest.
What if there's no third party? What if it's just friends that eventually become lovers?
I've not encountered this.
They go up into a mountain in a tent and play like Raid the Knickers with their friends. I mean,
oh my God. Well, I mean, like, Friends to Lovers doesn't have to be, if we're taking it out of the romance book genre, it happens in a lot of other books, and I like it, where it's like, it's not necessarily that it's a love triangle or that there's some kind of competing force. It's just that over time you realize that you are falling in love with your friend and it's mutual. And I think that's lovely and beautiful.
I think that the friend zone is a reason, like a real thing for a reason.
And Tamil and Sayona are friends that end up falling in love with each other.
Are they?
Yes. What? Do we think Sayona was not his friend?
I think he is her employee and...
Okay, but they become friends. They're friends.
But it's not like a friends that you think of, like a childhood friend or a friend that you've been friends with for a very long time. Their relationship lasted a couple of months.
So?
That to me is not friends to lovers.
What else would it possibly be?
People you met and shared a sexual...
Sleeping with your boss?
Tension.
What?
It's okay. So
I feel like your minds are not broad enough. Like,
they shared. It's almost like they're dating. They share.
Brittany, I think we got insulted.
You're not.
We did.
You're so quick to put it down.
It's not like they didn't hang out outside of work. Not really. And they never had any interactions that weren't.
You and I hung out only at work for years and were close friends.
No, we didn't.
We hardly ever hung out that first year, and we were close friends.
The first year?
Uh-huh. And would you say we weren't friends?
I mean, you proposed, and I'm not.
Oh my God. Proposed. Do not pretend that I'm wrong here, because you know that we were friends.
We were also equals.
Okay, you got me there.
I will say that if it truly is something where you do have two longstanding friends that over time start to recognize each other and there's no outside forces or people,
yeah,
but they just slowly maybe are in some sort of situation that helps that build. In that particular case, it might be good. However, the ones, for the most part, that I have come across, and usually in romance, tend to be the ones where there's an outside force.
I get your feelings there. Can we compromise on a D?
D is fine.
Yes.
You guys are like, yeah, fine, whatever. I didn't realize I was going to be arguing on Friends to Lovers with you guys. I thought that would be like a solid C and that we would just move on.
Yeah.
All right. That shocked me.
And for me, Enemies to Lovers is a solid S, but I'm willing to be like A if you don't agree.
I think S or A. I like Enemies to Lovers.
I like S for Enemies to Lovers. To me, I like that character development. Love that. So I'm solid S for that.
Okay. All right. I'm going to put it in S because I do like it a lot. I think that my being tired of it doesn't necessarily mean that it's a bad trope. You know what I mean? Just because it's overplayed. It's overplayed because it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, love triangles falls in that.
What is Grumpy and Sunshine?
That's the trope that one character is kind of grumpy, gruff, kind of like Simon and Meg.
And Cohen.
Yeah.
And one character is Sunshine. Cohen.
One is a golden retriever and one is a black cat.
Yeah. Very similar.
Black cats are absolute sunshine. What are you talking about?
It's a trope.
It's Cordelia and Angel.
I wish I understood that, but yes.
Well, I was thinking, because Cordelia's a little bit saucy herself. I don't know if she would be considered like sunshine per se. I was thinking more like Willow.
But then there's Dark Willow.
Love Dark Willow. Ooh. My God.
That's not sunshine.
Lily would love Dark Willow. You would love her. She is fucking badass.
I love Grumpy Sunshine. I think it could go in A or B.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I do enjoy it when it's done well.
Yeah. I
like it.
I would put it in B.
I'm good with that.
Okay.
All right. Oh, wait. Did I put it in A? I meant to put it in B. There we go. Sorry. A is just so thick that I couldn't see around her. Oh, my God.
Cinnamon roll who will kick your ass.
Yeah. Like, have you ever heard that looks like a cinnamon roll but could kill you?
No.
Like, doesn't look like a cinnamon roll but would not kill you kind of thing?
No.
So this is the trope that someone looks sweet and loving, but will totally kick your ass.
I was thinking diarrhea, but...
What the fuck?
No, so this would be... Don't roll your eyes, but this would be if Felix kicked somebody's ass, which he totally can do. So...
I would love that.
I'm trying not to roll my eyes, but she's right. I'm trying to think of a character that it really fits for like books that we've read. I'm trying to think. Do we have many characters that we've read that are like,
no, all of
looks
ours
like a cinnamon roll
generally
will kill you?
Would Alid be a cinnamon roll?
Maybe, because she looks, well, she doesn't really look sweet necessarily. She just looks like people overlook her. People underestimate her. I don't know if I would quite say it's the same thing. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe Dorian.
Maybe. I don't know. He gives off some Shadow Daddy vibes.
Later.
But maybe, okay, so I know that none of us have read this book, but there's that dynamic in Assistant to the Villain, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm trying to think of one
I'm trying to think of one that I can, like, I've read romance books that way. Cinnamon roll who will kick your ass. Who is no. I still can't think of one. I feel like there's probably one glaring in our face that we have read that is just not coming to us. And our listeners are probably like, this character.
What's the guy? I can't remember his name in Avatar. I think it's season 3. He's one of the players. 3? Yeah. Why can't I remember her name now? The Avatar.
Korra? In Korra?
Korra, yeah.
Bolin.
Yes.
He is definitely
a cinnamon
like that.
roll. He will kick your ass.
He is a cinnamon roll who will absolutely kick your ass. He doesn't want to do it, but he will. That's a good example. Man, Christy, I need you to watch it.
Oh, I mean, when you look at like Buffy.
Who's a character in Buffy? Buffy herself?
I mean, she's little and she's sweet looking.
Buffy, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good example. Yeah. How do we feel about this one?
I like
B?
it.
I'm thinking B.
Yeah, it's like middle of the road. It's like, we like it enough.
Maybe even A.
Oh.
I like A. I'm on board with A, but I'm fine with B.
It's going in A.
All right.
All right.
Who hurt you is S.
S tier.
I'm just saying.
S tier. S tier.
Just the thought of that.
Who did this to you? Yeah, same.
You know, especially when they're like, I know you can take care of yourself, but who hurt you so I can go kick their ass myself?
Yep, I love it.
Yep.
Christy, you good with the S tier?
I'm good with S.
Yeah? It's going in S tier. Oh my God, where did I put it? Okay, hold on. There we go. Guys, this is my first time doing a video. Leave me alone. I have so much set up right now that it's like, I can barely see it. Okay. What about...
Cowboy?
Yeah, I like a cowboy or / gruff loner kind of love interest. We don't have a lot of those, but my thought for how this would translate is maybe like Lorcan.
Lorcan,
you know?
Yeah.
He's kind of like a gruff loner.
So now I'm picturing Lorcan
Cohen a little bit.
in a cowboy hat.
Who?
A Lorcan from Throne of Glass.
The 7 foot tall.
Isn't he half fae? Is he?
No,
He's like
I
half
think
fae,
he's
right?
full fae, but he also. I
I don't know. The cowboy hat would kill it for me.
Well, it doesn't have to be a cowboy.
Yeah, I like the gruff loner. I'm okay with that. That's pretty hot.
It's just because it's named cowboy. I'm immediately picturing people in cowboy hats, and I'm like,
You're like, no. I like a cowboy, shockingly, as the person that I am. That might surprise you. But I think it's the reason I did it as cowboy / gruff loner is because it's really the fact that he's kind of a loner and kind of like, he keeps to himself. He's got a hard exterior. That's what I like about that kind of character. You know what I mean? Like, I think Cohen falls into that spectrum as well.
Yeah.
I would vote B.
Okay.
I would say
A or B.
I would go A.
A? I think we could put him in A.
Well, because I think of like, for Angel or ones like that.
Yeah.
To me would fall into that.
Yeah, right?
Angel is a black cat brooder.
He is a brooder. He broods very well.
The brooding does fall into that. I would say it's different, but similar. Yeah.
That's the gruff part of loner.
Yeah. I think A is good for me personally.
Okay.
Unless you want to argue, which is fine. That's what we're here to do. Okay.
You can put it in A.
I'm going to put that in A. Perfect.
Brother's best friend. I'm just going to say
Or best friend's brother.
I'm going to say C.
I agree with that. That is exactly where I would put it.
Yeah.
It's like I don't outright hate it.
Yeah, but I don't love it either.
Is it my favorite? No.
Yeah.
No. Like I'm not really seeking that out.
Right. That's what I was about to say. It's more of like an NA.
Yeah.
For me.
Not applicable. Yeah. Who cares?
Okay, our first C. That was our first C. All right. So, fake relationship. This is actually one of my least favorites.
I think it's cute if it's done right, but I would also put it at C. It's not something I love.
Same. I know some people really like it.
Example.
Fake relationships. I feel like we've read them. Jesus Christ. I don't know if we've read one on the pod.
So is it more like both parties know it's a fake relationship, but they're doing it for some other reason?
Yes, it is.
And they end up falling in love for real, generally.
Mm-hmm. God, I can't even think of one in a book that we've read.
You know what I think ruins it for me is I associate it with so many like romantic movies from, 10, 20 years ago. And so I kind of,
Mm-hmm.
See, the funny thing is that I'm not, like, it's kind of a meh. I don't hate it, but I don't love it thing.
Yeah.
But I
same.
do, for some reason, like the marriage of convenience a little bit better.
I don't like that one either.
Mm-mm.
I would put that one at B because it's almost like forced proximity. I don't know why.
Okay. I could see that being argued. I probably would put fake relationship at D, marriage of convenience at C.
I'm good with that.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
You think so?
Yeah.
Because,
I've read
I don't know.
really good books where it's done really well, but I've only read, it's not something I look for.
Right.
Either.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. I think we can agree it goes in C. Because I feel the same way. I'm not going to pass something up because of marriage of convenience, but I don't love it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why, though. I think it's because it's like a forced thing. I might need to unpack that.
Morally gray love interest. S.
Yeah.
Definitely like enemies to lovers type shit.
Yeah.
I will burn the world for you.
Yeah.
Yes. I love morally gray is perfect. Yes.
Love. Okay.
Love triangles. I hate love triangles.
I do hate love triangles.
Yeah. Same. I especially find them overdone.
Yeah.
Although, to be fair, I do like Twilight, but...
Yeah, it always comes with the girl is so... Like, she doesn't know she's beautiful, and yet everybody's in love with her.
Yeah. It's just shitty. Although, how do we feel about it in Zodiac Academy? Like, Caleb and Darius and Tori.
They weren't really in love with her, though. Like, Darius, yes. But they weren't super in love with her the way like Jacob
Fair.
was in love with Bella.
Yeah.
Okay.
Caleb was just having fun.
F tier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I would put friends with benefits to lovers also either D or F. I'm not a fan.
Yeah. F.
Yeah, I don't really like that one either.
It's like a test ride. No.
Yeah, I'm personally just don't like friends to benefits in general, so that's a me thing.
Yeah.
So someone may disagree, but this is our tier list.
Reverse harem. I'm
Love
thinking
it.
it's probably going to be an A.
Fair enough.
It's not my favorite, but I've
I
read
love
some
reverse
really
harem.
good ones that just made me melt.
I'm good with A.
Most of them are kind of written poorly,
Yeah.
you know, if I'm being very honest about it, but I eat that shit up every single time.
I really enjoyed Darkmoor.
Mm-hmm.
And what is that one that we both read? The bonds
Broken
that tie,
Bonds?
or Broken Bonds, yeah.
I think that's, yeah.
That one was, I mean, the story itself was kind of but, you know, the characters were kind of good.
Exactly. Christy, your thoughts on why choose / reverse harem?
I'm fine with A. I haven't really read a lot, but I like the theory. So
I like it in theory.
You're like, in theory.
It's okay. I like for 5 guys to like me. It's okay.
Exactly. I'm going to put it in A. Okay.
Soulmates.
We know that I like this.
I'm torn because I adore the idea that there is somebody out there for you, but it also it's consent. Like I would like a choice in who I'm supposed to end up with.
I enjoyed the implied consent, but fated mates sometimes does not mean that. So I don't love that. I think maybe like a B is a safe space to put it because it's like we enjoy it, but there's problems with it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
We good with that?
I'm not too big of a fan of fated mates. So yeah, B is.
I remember you not liking it as much. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. B. What about opposites attract?
I think it goes along with Sunshine and Grumpy, or
Fair
the
enough.
Golden Retriever versus the Black Cat.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that. I think that one also falls in line with unlikely friendships a little bit. I'll put maybe opposites attract at A or B. B with Grumpy and Sunshine, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then, how do we feel about unlikely friendships?
I like unlikely friendships. That would be a high, like, S or A for me.
Me too. My first thought was Gimli and Legolas in Lord of the Rings.
Yes. See, I think those can be,
Super fun.
like, they're always the best, like, the best part of it. Oh,
Yes.
Cass and Dean.
Yeah, that's a good one. Oh, that's a good one. Cass and Dean in Supernatural.
Mm-hmm.
Are they friends though?
Yes, they are. They are very good friends.
That's a good friends to lovers. What's a book example though of unlikely friendships?
Kara and
Sayona.
Iona.
Yeah,
Not
or
that
even
they had
Sayona
the
and
greatest.
Tommel.
Yeah. Not that they had the greatest friendship there.
Yeah.
But
Okay, I kind of vote S tier for this one.
Yes. Yep. S.
okay.
Yep. Hell yeah. All right. Colonizers are the real evil.
Yes.
I
Well,
mean-
they are.
They are.
Yeah.
But
they
I
are.
also feel like it's on the lines with like the class warfare.
Class warfare.
Like it's a duh.
Not something new.
Yeah, you don't want to read about it because you live it.
Yeah. Maybe want to put it in like B with class warfare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, what about resurrection?
Depends on how it's done.
Yeah.
I agree.
Because like
This is a tough one.
Yeah.
when at the end, and this is a spoiler for anybody who hasn't read Akawar, the fact that
one-
Reese gets killed and Amarin gets killed, and then they both just
Come
survive.
back. Yeah.
It makes
Yeah.
it feel like the stakes aren't real.
Right.
I agree.
Exactly.
And thought of that when I put this in.
Yeah.
Is that frustrated me. Because it's not really that I wanted them to die.
Yeah.
I just didn't think it was a good way to use that.
Yeah. I was super happy that both Amryn and Rhys survived the book, but at the same time...
Yeah, if you don't do it the right way, to me, it invalidates everything that you've read, and you feel like that you can't trust after that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you. I would put it at C.
Yeah.
D or C for me. I'm good with either.
What about you, Brittany? You think C is good or higher or lower?
I don't know. D.
D?
Yeah. Because I can't.
I feel like there's rare moments it works out.
I can't think of a single one right now, though.
Mm-hmm. I'm with you.
I'm sure there are, but to me, the weight of when it's done poorly is so much heavier than when they get it right.
What about Darius?
Oh.
And we spent how many fucking books hearing about how he was going to die and blah, blah, and all this other kind of shit. And then it's like, boom, he's back. You know?
And we were like, and we knew he was going to come back. All right, D. I'm good with D. All right, what about power dynamics specifically for romance novels?
So power dynamics is like, hey, I got a hot teacher, right?
Yeah, or like your boss, or like, yeah.
I want to say ooh on the boss thing, but...
Yeah.
I mean, in reality, yeah. I don't hate it as much. I think I would put it in B, maybe. I put it like, it can be hot, but like, it's not something I look for, really. It can be
hot, but then you also have things like Christian Grey and whatever her name is.
Nice.
Oh my God. Whatever her name is. For me,
that's giving me the icky.
For me, the thing that's hot about the power dynamics is not the power dynamics. You know what I mean? Like, it's more that they're doing, like, usually for me, the hot part is like they're doing it in the office when they shouldn't be, or like he's like buying her things, or you know what I mean? Like, it's never the
True.
Actual power difference that is hot to me. So
true. Orion would be a power dynamic.
True. Maybe. See?
But see, also the funny thing about that is that some of the moments that were really hot were when he was doing, what's it called?
Darcy?
Detention. When he was doing Darcy.
True.
When he was doing detention,
and
he like held that, like, I'm gonna wreck their lives and not yours kind of moments.
Oh man.
That was nice.
Again, for me, the hot thing about Orion is he's like pulling her into like a broom cupboard, or he's like, you know, like talking to her in the hall, like in secret when he's not supposed to.
Kidnapping her out of class.
Yeah, exactly. Stuff like that, and less.
Or the underground library where they get caught and sent to prison.
Oh my God. I forgot about that.
Where they were filmed.
Oh my God. Lance Orion, I miss you.
And played in his trial.
Yeah.
Poor Darcy.
Oh,
Poor Darcy. I would die. Okay, so I'm thinking B for power dynamics.
B? Okay, I'm good with that.
I'm okay with B.
All right. What about off limits or forbidden love, which would be similar to power dynamics, but more close to like, oh, our families are rivals, or
Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah, Romeo and Juliet type shit.
Okay, well, that fucks it up. But other than that, to me, it's a lot like unlikely friendships, and I like that. I like that trope.
Interesting.
If it's done right, I like it.
Same.
And it does go a little bit with like enemies to lovers, where I'm supposed to hate this man, but he's hot.
Same.
I would put it at A.
Yeah, I'm good with that. I would say S or A.
Okay. A?
A.
I'm good with A. Let's see what we got here. All right. What about time travel?
I'm thinking C.
I would say
time travel
I'm
makes
with you.
Everything complicated. And if we're talking like somebody from the future going back to the past, then all I can think is, oh my God, that could be your mom or your grandma or like.
I also think it's hard to get right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think it's hard to do it in a way that makes the book more interesting rather than just more complicated. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think C is a good spot because I think time travel can be great, but it's really hard to do it right.
I'm okay with
Yeah.
C.
Hero or heroine gets abducted, aka kidnapped.
Eh.
I think that can be fun.
I love it.
You
But-
do?
I'm sorry, that one, like the one book that I was talking about earlier where the guy had to like tie the rope around, and it was also one horse, which I'm not the biggest fan of, but it worked.
Oh, I didn't even think of adding that to this one.
But like he kidnaps her, and to be fair, I have to be in the mood for it. But I really enjoyed their dynamic. And in another book,
Stuff
Then-
like that is fun. Like Blood and Ash is really fun.
yes. And
I guess I think of it in a way of like Aelin when she's like abducted and tortured.
No, that's terrible.
No. Like, so there's another book that I love where she's investigating, she's trying to find a missing person, and somebody else is also trying to find a missing person, that same missing person. And so he kidnaps her to see what she knows and holds her in his basement and interrogates her. But it's only done for like a short amount of time, and it's really hot, and he lets her go at the end. Like if it's continued where there isn't like eventually a we're equals thing, then that becomes a problem.
I'm surprised for you though, for consent wise, because that would be absolutely no consent.
There is no like sexual stuff though. Tension, yes, but
Yeah.
no touching whatsoever. No, not even flirting in a like a purposeful flirting. But
Purposeful, so just willy nilly.
yeah, accidental flirting.
Well, it's like if it's in a romance, it could be really fun. But if it's not, if it's like a fantasy novel or something else, to me, it at least adds interest. Like it's an interesting change to the plot.
I don't know. It could also be because there is a part of me that I don't know,
What?
like
You want to be abducted?
By Felix.
likes the like likes. There's a part of me that likes the alpha hero ideal
Oh, same.
and wants to like not be in charge, kind of,
Oh, same.
and some like somewhat wants to be told what to do, but
You would hate that. You
I
would
know.
hate that.
I know, but there's a small part of me, very small part of me that is intrigued by it. But I would not like that in real life.
I think it's safe to say we can put Alpha Hero at A. Or at least I would put Alpha Hero at the top somewhere.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, like
I like in my books.
Cohen,
Mhm.
In my books,
Low,
I definitely love. I would even
same,
say S for me for Alpha Hero.
same. What about you, Christy?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm okay with us. I think that's a good place for it.
S tier?
And part of like I don't think I would ever want myself to be kidnapped.
No, I think
Again, Felix.
G might be a good option.
Would it
A
be
or
kidnapping
B?
if I willingly went?
She like jumps in his car.
Would it really be a kidnapping? Love that.
So I'm seeing an amnesia here.
Wait, we didn't decide
Oh, did we not?
hero and heroine. No.
Oh, I'm thinking A for that. For me.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Obsessive mad scientist.
All right.
Sorry.
Oh, I love a mad scientist trope.
Yeah.
It's one of my faves. Let's see if I can zoom this out a little bit.
Like the is that where the milking comes from?
Girl, what?
From the Morning Glory?
No, it's not. You know the craziest thing about Morning Glory Milking Farm is that it's normal in their society.
Also, I've I find it
You're
interesting
welcome.
that I haven't seen monster romance on here.
That's right.
You're damn right. I'm about to add that right now. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Where are we putting monster romance? I'm thinking
Monster romance.
I'm thinking
for
S.
me. S tier.
for me it has to be done right because like
I know the
door
that's
the
not
door
a monster.
gets me. I know that the door is not a monster, but the door.
I'm sorry.
That's not monster romance.
We have a milking romance that has to be S tier.
That's so true.
But also,
Like, we have gotten so much mileage out of that.
so I don't know if it really counts as a monster, but in The Cruel Prince, the main dude has a tail, and that gives me the ick.
Does it?
I don't know why. It does.
Stuff like that doesn't bother me. Can we agree on like A or B?
A is fine.
A is good.
A is good. I love monster romance. I know some people hate it and they also have trouble making their minds believe it. Like a good friend of mine recently discovered monster romances and she, I don't know what book she's reading, but she was like, oh my God, does every single one of them have a knot? She was like, this monster isn't even a wolf. It's not even it's like an orc. Why is he nodding? Like, she was like, I don't understand. I mean,
my
it's a
God.
valid point. It's a valid point.
Oh my god. See, after watching Lord of the Rings, I cannot imagine somebody falling in love with an orc.
I can.
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah, that'd be awfully slimy. Like, that shit would just come off in your hands. No.
Ew.
Right?
Ew. I don't know why you guys like to torture yourselves, but my orcs are not like that.
They're well put together.
Also, orcs existed before Lord of the Rings. Can I just say?
Okay.
D&D?
Okay. Well, perhaps they are much more substantial than the Lord of the Ring orcs.
Oh my god.
So where are we putting mad scientist?
I'm good with putting mad scientists at S or A. It is one of my favorites. I love a crazy mad scientist character.
I can't think of a single one, honestly.
To be fair, I can't think of one that I've read recently. All I can think of is like Frankenstein or like Jekyll and Hyde, kind of. But I can't think of one that I've read in a recent book. You might argue that Siona is a little bit of that. Like, not really a scientist, but she's obsessive.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I would consider her a scientist.
For me, it would probably be
Yeah,
B.
maybe. B.
Yeah.
I would say A.
And you said S, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we're averaging it to A.
Yes. How very egalitarian of us. Okay. What about runaways in books? Like runaway main characters, runaway children, running away from the villain, just anything like that.
I have no strong feelings about it.
Yeah, I kind of feel the same. I think I could put it at like B or something. Maybe even C.
Yeah.
I'm
I think at
thinking
least
C.
Yeah.
Yeah. C it is. Found family.
Ooh,
S tier.
S.
Scooby
Absolutely.
Gang. Yes.
Yes.
Always
the Avatar
gonna.
gang.
Yeah.
The Avatar gang.
The Scooby Gang.
Yeah. Strong female hero, I assume we all agree, is an S tier.
Absolutely.
Okay. What about the absent parents trope?
Disney.
Or like Harry Potter, or
I know.
even Thorn of Glass.
I would say B or C.
Yeah, it's pretty much
I mean, Zodiac Academy.
all the time. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
do we have...
I think C is fine.
I can't think of a single main character in a book that we've read that's had both parents alive and well.
Actually, that's a great point. I can't either. Well, Bella Swan.
Unfortunately.
Twilight. Except one of her parents is kind of absent.
Yeah. I mean, both of them are kind of neglectful, but...
Yeah.
Yeah. You could argue Charlie is also absent in the book because he's not really ever there.
Yeah. And he wasn't there for the first part of her life, really.
Yeah.
To be fair, that wasn't his fault.
I don't think that was his fault either,
No, it was not. It was not.
But regardless, he was absent.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, can we agree on maybe like C?
Yes,
or
C.
C.
Okay. What about tragic backstory trope?
It's all of them, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Should we even include this? I guess we could get rid of it.
I mean,
I don't really know. It's not a book without a tragic backstory.
if somebody had the perfect life and then just decided to like do a rebellion, I would be like, who hurt you?
Yeah.
For real, you're lying about this perfect backstory that you have.
So what are we thinking?
And amnesia, I want to say.
What about tragic backstory? Why did you just go to amnesia?
Oh, sorry. I thought we put that somewhere. My bad. My brain be slipping.
What? Okay, where should we put it?
I feel like,
well, technically S, because every story we love has a tragic backstory.
Fair enough.
I mean, I feel like it's a have to be.
All right, amnesia.
Not a fan.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. I mean, it feels a little bit Deus Ex Machina sometimes.
I will say there is a character in Mercy Thompson who can't remember who he is, and like the only reason he's interesting is because you're like, who the fuck is he? But
fair, yeah, maybe D.
Yeah,
sounds good.
Solid D. What about impending apocalypse instead of post-apocalyptic? Impending apocalypse. I like those.
Teenage save the world.
Yeah.
I would say A.
Yeah, I'm good with A.
I totally agree. What about secret societies?
I do like a secret society because I like secrets.
Me too. I feel like A.
Yeah.
When I think secret societies, I think of like rich kind of those secret societies.
You think of like the Masons.
Yeah. I think of National Treasure, like uncovering secret societies.
Same.
Right,
exposing them.
Okay. Okay, I'm good for exposing them.
Yeah, like I'm thinking like discovering the truth behind something that is major. Like, like the Dawn Court in Akatar. Kind of like
Dusk.
Yep.
Maybe not the same, but very similar to what I'm thinking.
So the outing of secret societies, I'm good with that. I like that one.
But if it wasn't that, if it was more like the Masons, you'd be like, fuck that.
Well, I mean, I can't remember the name of it. I haven't read it, but it's called The Ritual, I think, where literally the secret society is a bunch of frat boys who...
I hate that book, personally.
Yeah.
Who rape people.
Yes.
Controversial take.
Yeah, that's my vision of them.
I know that that book has fans. I really don't like that book. I'm sorry to our listeners. Maybe we can compromise and say like B.
Okay.
Because there are some secret societies where it's like, ooh.
Yeah. I mean, preferences are preferences and they aren't for everybody, but you know.
I'm not judging you for liking The Ritual. It's just not for me.
Not for me either.
Billionaire royalty love interest, I fucking hate. F for me.
F.
Christian Grey.
You know, I don't mind them sometimes. I kind of think as Reese is kind of like that vibe.
He is a billionaire, but it's some of those stories.
No, because that's a different kind of money. It is not billionaire.
Why not?
Because I hate billionaires.
Fair.
Like, because.
Sometimes, like, the stories that are literally just he's attractive and he's a billionaire, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If the MMC is rich, but that isn't an overwhelming personality trait,
yeah.
Then yeah. I like a man who can not die and live because they have money. Unlike the rest of us.
Are we thinking D? F? C?
I vote for F, but
D.
I think D. Okay, what about rival families?
A.
A?
It goes along with what was the one that we already did? The Forbidden.
Yeah, Forbidden Love. It's very similar. Mm-hmm.
Well,
I agree with that.
To an extent. I mean, the two people in and of themselves are fine, but when it starts dealing with like the rival families, like I just always picture like the bitching and stuff, the stupid stuff of like, we don't like them because of this and we don't like them because of that. And then you just hope they both fucking die.
True. And if we're not talking like romance wise, I do like
Hatfield and
McCoy. And sometimes it can be very funny.
Was that Western show with the oil?
I think they were real families who hated each other.
Oh, okay. Thought it was that like Western Bonanza.
Anyway, so I just read the Sunshine Vikram series. And in that little small town...
I thought Brittany watched Bonanza or something. Sorry, go ahead.
In that small town, there was these two families that hated each other, and she was the police chief, and she kept getting called out there for stupid reasons, and it was funny. So it can be done cutely.
I don't know. There's a Criminal Minds episode where they did something like that, and what it ended up was like the leader of one and the leader of the other were brother and sister, and they had sex and had kids. So
that also can happen. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really mind it. I think like my first thought was like Harry Potter, like how the Weasleys kind of had like a rivalry with the Malfoys unofficially.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it can be interesting. It's not really something that you see that often.
Was that a rivalry or the Malfoys just bullied them?
I think it's a little bit of both sometimes because my thought was the Weasleys were purebloods, right? And so he was always, what's his name? Lucius Malfoy was always like
degrading them,
coming after
because they're poor.
I can't think of his name, but Ron's dad at work and stuff like that. Like maybe not a rivalry, but
I think that it probably is a little bit more class.
Yeah, could be more of a class warfare kind of thing.
It's gonna bother me until I think of his name. Anyway,
Ronald,
didn't Danica's family have a rivalry, though, in Crescent City?
Did she?
I'm not 100% sure.
Did she? I don't remember that.
Was it rivalry or her mom was just a straight up bitch?
That too.
Oh, man.
Anyway.
Well, where do you guys want to put it?
I'm thinking either B or C, because I like it, but I don't love it.
I'm good with C, maybe.
Okay. I'm good with that.
What about Parallel Worlds? I think that's fun.
I think it's fun. I'd
probably put it in A or B.
I was thinking A or B too.
Parallel Worlds to me I think it's easier to do right than something like time travel. And it's usually more interesting to me. But also, I'm biased, so.
I think there's so many things that you can do with it.
Yeah.
I would say A.
I'm good with that.
Okay.
What about the wise mentor trope?
As much as I love Dumbledore and I love...
Oh, yeah.
Damn it, why can't I remember his name? The Grey.
Gandalf.
I feel like it's overdone.
I think that's fair. I can't think of another one that we've read recently that has the wise mentor trope in it.
I mean, you mentioned... I can't remember. Iroh would be a wise mentor, too.
Orion.
Iroh definitely... Orion?
Technically.
Just called him...
he is neither wise nor a mentor.
So old.
He is both.
The wise mentor...
He's a little both. He's wise. Until it comes to like the romance with Darcy. But
the wise mentor trope is typically a much older character.
Yeah, I can't think of any other ones, honestly, though.
Maybe
C
or B?
C.
Okay. What about royal or magical politics? I think this is A. Personally.
Yes. I love some court politics.
Same. As a lover of Game of Thrones, you cannot convince me that royal or magical politics is bad because it literally thrives off of that.
I'm I'm good with A. I'm not really here or there with it, so I'm okay with A.
I don't know. You made a face.
Well, it's just like I can't really think of anything where I either really love it or really hate it.
Fair enough.
So I defer.
A.
To be fair, most of the time, court politics are rage-inducing.
They can be, but that's why they're great.
Yeah. Like what happens to Selena when she's Selena and
Yes.
Nehemia.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, you could even argue that
Or a lead.
Siona's
Palpatine?
situation is a little bit of court politics.
I agree. Definitely magical politics.
Yeah.
Okay, I think A, unless there is any pushback.
I'm good.
Nope.
Okay.
The Chosen One.
Yeah, I that was like the first one on the list, and yet somehow we ended up not doing that first. Okay, the Chosen One.
Chosen One is definitely overdone. Like, I would
For sure.
prefer that my main character just did what they did because they chose to do it, not because they were destined to do it.
Right. I kind of agree with you there. I'm not really mad at the trope, but I do think it's a little overdone. I think maybe I'd put it in a B.
Yeah.
I think when it's done well, it's pretty good. It doesn't really disrupt the story.
Yeah.
I would actually, for me, say S for that.
Really?
I thoroughly enjoy the Chosen One type, especially like versus the evil overlord. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I like the Chosen One trope.
What are examples of your favorites?
Well, I mean, the one that comes to mind is not a book. It's Buffy with that. Well, I guess technically it's in graphic novels, and I do have the continuation in graphic novels for Buffy.
Fair enough.
And that is actually when they bring up, well, never mind. I'm not going to say that because I don't want to ruin it for you. But
Okay.
But yes, I love that. The whole vibe of being called to do something that you may not necessarily want to do, but yet it is a responsibility that you bear anyways. I love it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I do love Buffy.
There you go. You could argue that Mercy Thompson is a similar character. Maybe not versus evil overlord, but her fates are always intertwined.
I don't know if I'd call her a chosen one, because
No?
I think that's just the chaos magic.
Yeah, maybe so. All right. Are we good with A on that?
A is good with me.
Sure.
Okay, we're almost to the end here. We've got magic is forbidden as a trope, which I think is really fun, personally.
I mean, of course, because you do always have the MC who has magic, and it does give off that, like, I was born with this, and something I'm born with is forbidden vibes, and it's very relatable. But I do think it's a little overdone, but I still love it.
Yeah, I love it.
Where are we putting this? Where are we thinking?
I'm thinking A.
Yeah.
A? Okay. What about the
A's getting
anti-hero?
thicker.
She's thick! She's looking thick!
Oh, man.
I think anti-hero should go in S tier.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rarely do I dislike the anti-hero.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It almost always is a fantastic part of the story.
Oh, yeah.
We good with putting it in S tier?
Yes.
Mhm.
Perfect. What about the magic is lost and rediscovered trope? So maybe not forbidden, but magic, like, for example, like the dragons are all dead, and then all of a sudden they discover dragons.
I would also put that in A for me.
Yes.
Yeah.
I agree with that. I feel like that's always super fun. What about the childhood sweethearts trope?
F.
See?
No? C? Okay, F?
Well,
I
Oh my gosh, what's wrong with childhood sweethearts?
I was trying to be nice. I would actually put it in F too.
I don't know if I feel that strongly about it, but I need to hear why you guys hate it.
It's so unrealistic to me. I'm
no.
sorry.
Yeah. I feel you there.
I don't know. It's so boring.
Okay, I'm good with putting it in F. I do think it's boring. I think boring is a good enough reason to put it in F.
Okay.
I do think it's boring. What about sibling rivalries? The best of which is in Avatar: The Last Airbender. Again, not a book, but you could say Star Wars is the same.
There's
Akatar.
one
What
in
else?
There's one in Red Queen.
Akatar?
I don't know.
Oh, sure.
Are they
Like
really
a light rivalry.
rivalries?
Not really rivalries, I guess, just more so like at the beginning, maybe in that case, just because you've got so much jealousy from like between Nesta and Farah.
Mm-hmm.
I would put it at C, honestly. Not a favorite.
Yeah, I don't necessarily love the idea of siblings fighting each other. It's like, I'd rather them be on the same side.
Especially with, like, most of the time when you see it, it's two princes or
Mm-hmm.
two royal siblings fighting over the throne.
It's usually pretty unfortunate.
What about Arik and the H one?
Alden.
Yes, Halden.
Yeah, like, see, everybody wants Arik to come out the
The
at least where we are right now in the books. So yeah, I agree. Maybe like C or D.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm thinking C.
I'm with you. The last one we have is that the MC sacrifices their powers or their love,
F.
which I know we've already discussed. So it's funny that we have that as the last one.
F. Fuck that shit.
F.
Fuck that shit. Like, why?
I don't feel as strongly against it, but I do think it's an unfortunate part of a good book.
Like, a woman always has to sacrifice. Let her keep her shit.
What if it's not a woman? The main character could be a man.
He can do whatever. He can sacrifice shit.
Oh my god.
I would probably say C or D for me.
I say D then. Fine.
I think D. I think D. I'm good with D.
Can we
This is our fantasy romance tier list.
slightly add one more
What do you want to add?
that we talked about real quick? The one horse.
The one horse trope. Okay. Where are you wanting to put this?
B.
Convince me.
Okay, so it's hot. Like, especially when Poppy and Castile were doing it. And in that book where he had to share the horse. But I do also kind of find it implausible for like multiple miles of you just sitting there sweating on each other and just
Two people on a horse sweating. That poor horse. No.
Oh my gosh.
F. I give it an F.
What if the horse liked it?
The horse does not like it.
I don't know. Maybe the horse was into it. Maybe he's like a voyeur or something.
No, he's hauling their asses like in a hot fucking desert.
Kirsty's like horrified.
They're sweating. Their ass sweat all over his poor little back.
Oh my gosh.
He gets no airflow to his back as he's trotting these people down the roadway.
What if they have a saddle?
That's even worse. Now he's got a saddle on his back, and like add that to the whole. That is just uncomfortable.
Are you sure you want to add this to the tier list? Oh my god.
Yes, that reaction was perfect.
Oh my god, where am I putting this?
If we're gonna do in between B and F, I think. Well, what's your?
I probably would put it at like a C.
Then let's go either C or D.
It doesn't really excite me.
Let's go either C or D.
You guys need to rock, paper, scissors this out. That's 2 out of 3. Can I get a 1, 2, 3, shoot? All right. 1, 2, 3, shoot. Oh my god, a tie. Okay, round 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, shoot. Okay.
I lost.
Okay, I got.
Okay, Christy wins one.
It's all I hear whenever people do rock, paper, scissors now is gowie, bowie, bow. Just so you know. That's rock, paper, scissors in Korean, and I probably am misspeaking it, but
Oh my god.
just so you know.
All right, one more.
Okay.
You have one more.
Ready?
Okay.
1, 2, 3, shoot. Oh my
What is
god.
that?
I can't see yours.
Okay, I have scissors.
Brittany won that one.
Oh, you had rock.
Tiebreaker. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, shoot.
I lost.
What are you doing?
I lost.
Okay, it goes in D. It's going in D.
All right.
This is the final list.
I think it looks good. We'll have to take a picture and put it on Patreon.
This is our final list. Yeah, this is it. Tell us if you thought we were wrong or if you thought we were right. We'd love to hear your thoughts.
Always.
All right, well, I think that was fun. We should do another one. We
That was
obviously
fun.
didn't get all of the tropes. I have other ideas, like we could do characters, we
Book
could do
boyfriends.
relationships. Yeah. Book boyfriends. We need to read some more to get us to book boyfriends, I think. But if you guys have recs, please message us, leave comments. We'd love to hear. So yeah, I guess we'll end there. Thanks for joining us for this bonus episode. We cannot believe that we've made it to 100 episodes. Be sure to check back soon for more Midnight Readers discussions, as we're going to be diving into more books and interviews and the occasional off-the-shelf conversation. New episodes drop each week, and if you're looking for more bookish chaos in the meantime, you can check out all of our previous seasons and deep dives available now.
Please remember to like, subscribe, and follow us on social media. That like and follow are super important for us to continue to bring you new episodes each week, so please, please, please do so. You can also support us by joining us on Patreon. Thank you for listening to the Midnight Readers podcast. We'll see you next week.
Happy reading, listeners. Don't stay up too late.